Hi everyone, Coyote Montana here. And some of you might have been wondering about something. Do you ever feel different when... Do you ever feel different when you actually get a CD and when you have the cassette version and LP vinyl version of the same album? Does this actually feel different to you when you actually listen to the CD version? Probably some of you might have. So, I know that back then when you actually got something, well, I'm not including the A-track, or probably I might. Well, probably you might know this. Kids. Anyways, you might be noticing that something's always different for you when you actually listen to something that's old and then onto a disc. Like an example, if any of you ever got Boston's first album called Boston, then you actually could have an LP vinyl and a cassette version that has 4 songs on 2 sides, and as for the 8-track, it has all 8. But when you actually get the CD version like I have, does it actually feel different to you? Because it has all the songs on one whole disc and you go through the whole thing because, you know, there's no sides to it. I mean, I don't feel... It's not different to me because I'm more like a CD person because I get songs and stuff on a CD and it's not different to me. But if I actually get one on a cassette that's the same thing like the CD, then it actually makes me different to... Let me try this again. I'm trying to get it all jibbery jabbly or something. But if I actually have a cassette version that has the same thing like the CD, then it actually makes it different to me because I listen to songs on CDs because they're all the songs are onto one whole disc. But if any of you ever got the CDs, even you have the cassette versions, it will actually make you feel different. Now I know some of you have something like that too. Like if you have the California Raisins, Beat the Raisins album, like on an LP vinyl cassette, then 6 songs are onto 2 sides. And as for the CD version, it might be different to you because all the songs are onto one whole disc. Same thing with Dan Hartman, I Can Dream About You, and what other things that can be different, even the ones that I don't have. Like songs from Jim Henson's Bear in the Big Blue House. Good. Man, that show brings back great memories. So there's a CD and cassette version of that, so when you have the cassette version, there are 12 songs on 2 sides. That's a total of 24. But on a whole disc, it makes you feel different because you're listening to all of them on one whole disc. And that goes the same thing with A Bug's Life, Star Wars: The Phantom Menace. Let me think here. And that goes the same thing with Michael Jackson, Thriller, Bad. And goes same thing with the King Singers, A Little Christmas Music. And let's see, Mariah Carey, Merry Christmas, and My Blight Valentine. That's the name of the group, which is Loveless. And same thing with Cats and Dogs from 2001, Disney's Dinosaur, Titanic, back to Titanic, and there's Blessed Side Union of Souls, Home, and Let Me Be the One. And let's see, what else? Well, those are the only ones I know of. But if any of you know what other ones that are like that, let me know in the comments below. And I know, and like I said, it's a bit different to you that when you have the CD version, even though you have an old version of it on an LP vinyl cassette, it'll always be different to you. Always. Always. But nothing wrong with that, everyone. That's how it is going from back then and all the way up to the modern day. That's how everything that you know that doesn't actually make you feel different when you listen to a cassette and CD version of the same album. Let me know if that ever happens to you back then. Be sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the like, send some comments, and hit that bell button for brand new videos, and I'll see you next time. Peace out, everyone.